Yep.
Hello, everybody. I started recording as you heard Casey's subtle voice go, yep, yep, yep. I think that means he's ready behind this
Hello,
curtain. I don't know what he's doing with that.
over here behind the curtain.
He's a bit, he's a bit stage shy. But we are back. We have another episode of Maz's Vault. The World Cup is over. It's over, Casey. Well done, first of
Thank
all,
you.
from
That was
everybody.
so fun.
What fun
So
that
much
was.
to play, to watch, to talk about, to cheer. It was super fun.
The streams, even Twitch they put some advertising revenue on my account. What was that about? I was like,
Amazing. Last
really?
time we had that, we were talking about crumpets.
Exactly. That's the level we got to there. It's just below crumpets. But anyway, we're here for Maz's Vault. We are back. I shall remove the blindfold by clicking on the right screen and not that screen over there. Da-da-da. It's Yellow Blue Fest.
Bum bum bum.
Although technically, one of my characters becomes red. Just gets a bit angry.
As one does.
So I have got the fabulous Bo-Katan, not the new shiny one, the older, reliable one, with fabulous die sides. And look at that gonkable die.
Very gonkable.
What a gonkable die that is. We'll be looking for gonk later. And the power action boosting her damage dice. And now usually you see troopers with more troopers, but I went a bit off the rails and thought, well, Shakti works with the trooper and she fits, and that means I can use like the blue yellow Luke's offers and things, and hopefully should be okay.
I think we're going to see one of your favorite cards in the entire game, the everyone's red, yellow, and blue, and we're going to see a amazing Rainbow Rebel Alliance. That's my hunch.
The Rainbow
Finally.
Rebel Alliance. We all love a Rainbow Rebel Alliance.
Indeed.
Thing is, though, she's not a guardian. It's hard to get damage on her.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh,
Maybe I'll
so we'll see.
On my side of the board, you've got not the new shiny Bo, but the old reliable one. I have the not new Sabine, but also very reliable, also very big dice. Not quite as gonkable as Bo is. I don't know if we can say that on stream, but fair enough. Who does big damage. Her power action can resolve 2 over dice, showing disrupt as if they were thrown indirect, and a special where I can do damage to each of your characters. There you go, Shakti, and then re-roll the die and keep it in the pool. But the
Oh,
star is my
sorry.
good friend, the librarian. Cere Junde.
Everybody needs a good librarian.
Exactly. I'm the son of a librarian. I had to represent on this one. The wheel spun for me. So our good friend Sarah is a Jedi. She's a guardian. After setup, she adds her own portable library. So we got a Jedi archives over here, which will be relevant at different points along the way. Does things with shields and lets me search my deck. And then Siri also, in addition to a bunch of shield sides, has a special that lets me turn a die to any side. If that die is showing a value of 0, like some of these specials maybe, draw a card. If it's 1, I can heal a damage. If it's 2 or more, I can give someone a shield. And
Does giving somebody a shield trigger the archives? No, resolve a dice.
Shield die, yeah. But I do have this very cool new battlefield that I don't think is being played as much as it should. I'm going to reveal the top card of your deck, and I can either leave it there or put it in the bottom. Then I can reveal the top card of my deck and either leave it there or put it in the bottom. So Undercity on steroids.
Yeah, I've only seen Eric play this so far. I can't remember the deck he was using, but that's the only time I've seen it come out.
I will say I really like the art on this one, and I happen to have an inside scoop that the Galactic Open spot glosses this time around might feature even cooler alternate art for an Outlands battlefield, which I'm quite excited about.
I thought you were going to say it's going to be called the Paradia Galactic Open. Well, that's going to be the name of it. I was like, that's a bit of a strange one.
I will say it will be the Peridia Open for sure. It has to be, right? I mean,
there you go. I heard it here first, folks. A scoop.
from the vault.
A scoop in the vault. The
Yep.
Paradia.
Announcement coming soon.
Galactus. It sounds like a terrible name. It sounds like a disease.
Oh,
What have you pulled? Oh, I pulled me Paradia. Oh, it's killing me. It's been doing me head all week.
Oh, amazing. All right. Well, let's see what here. How many 3 sides are we going to get?
None on this side. I just got, classic.
All
not
right.
many. Oh,
I got
loose.
just a basic 6.
I'm just hoping for better rolls than I've just had with Bassmaster.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm so excited about my battlefield. We're going to play with mine, even though I probably should take the shields.
Whoop. We love some shields.
I thought you might.
Let's give Shakti. Let's make it
Sure.
13 health, 13 health. Why not?
Makes
cool.
All the sense in the world. Good luck, and have fun.
Indeed, good luck. May your dice roll blanks. I mean threes.
Something like that. Fine. Everything's fine. All right, cool. Well, she's big. She's got big dice.
Oh. I love how you bigged her up. Perfect. Absolutely fabulous bigging up there. That's how it should be. We're going to Luke's offer a Beskar hammer.
That's so boring. I think my first play, way to go, actually, but fine. If you're into hammers, I see your hammer, and I'm going to chuck a spear and see if I can get some value out of these.
Whoa, look at that bad boy. I could do this, but I really want to do this, and I really want to do this. That's a problem, isn't it?
Not for me.
No, not for you. I'm gonna bring... Did they re-roll in?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I can't let that happen. That's way too good.
What's 1 damage among friends? Aw, man.
It's not 1 damage, though, is it? It's 4 damage, right?
I mean,
one to each. One to each.
And counting.
I get shields. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, stupid Jedi archives. Such a mess. All right, fine. Well, that's fine. All right, well, Luke offered you something with Beskar on it. I am going to get this and do that.
Oh, you went to the big store. They didn't have that at the corner shop that I went to. Right, come on then, Shakti.
It gets a bit dicey at the library. Sometimes you just need an enormous spear.
Oh, look at that. What a Jedi.
That's really good. I'm happy for you about that. I am going to Guardian that too.
Oh, I forgot she's got Guardian. I was like, oh, look at that. I've got a dice I can boost with her ability. This never happens.
Look at that.
Ooh, money. I'm going to take a resource too.
Okay. So there are some things we should do here, I suppose. What's the order I want to do those things? All right. Well, first we're going to explore the Outlands. I think I'm going to take this money first, actually. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, money's always good. I'm going to spend mine on everybody's favorite gunky droid. Gunk, gunk, gunk. Gunk, gunk.
Extremely gonkable. Okay. Well, I am going to... You've got blue that looks red. I give you cute green dude who's yellow, and you can spot him as blue.
He's such a good card.
He's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I could have had him in here. I forgot. I got all gonked up tonight instead.
Hey now. All right, well, I don't have any dice showing damage, so I'm not too worried about your situation there.
Choose an opponent's dice showing damage, force them to resolve it, then you may resolve one of your dice showing damage increases value by 1.
Not worried about it at all.
Fancy there being a then in that sentence. Terrible.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's reveal the top card of your deck. Boop.
Is it good? Oh, it's revealed. Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right, pretty good. It's so good, in fact, I want you to have it for later as like a little
So later.
from the vault. And then I think we're going to reveal the top card of my deck. Do I reveal it or just look at it? You may reveal the top card, sure. That's fun.
Digging for answers.
So many ways to dig here. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that. I think I'm leaving it on top. Is that what I do? Place that card on the bottom as a May. So I'm just going to leave it right there. Lovely. Okay.
Very good.
Back to you.
Let's gonk away. Gonk away. Oh, it's a focus.
Baby. Well, that's a good time for this fella to come in. The anti-focus. Hey, look at that.
Hang on, if he's a blue character, can I turn his dice? No, you may spot it. It's not actually a blue character, is he?
Correct.
Okay. Gonk will focus this, and we will turn this.
Yikes.
And we will stare down Grogu.
Yeah, well, I'll take the big scary one out, and I'll heal old Cere one. And then we'll do 1 and 1. And I'll roll that back in. Hey, big side.
Whoa, dude. No need for that. Do I want to do... I could do 3, you could do 3. You got 2 cards left. Good blanket. What's a tricksy one? I want to use power actions too. Oh, have you got a Bo-Katan? A fancy Bo-Katan?
New Bo-Katan. Let me see what I got in here. Hang on.
I wonder if I've got
Everyone
one.
on stream, sit tight. Hold on. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is old stuff. Hang on. Hey, we got what we really want here, don't we? We've got. Do we have a new thing?
I'm sure I've got a bag of power action tokens somewhere.
This is a new one though. This has got new snazzy stuff in it. Here, make a copy of this and see what's in there. Copy. There you go. I think you're gonna like. I just made a whole new thing for you over there.
Save object.
I think there may well be new bow in addition to old bow.
So we do have this one.
Yeah, and then here's your other one too. You bow it up.
And we do have that one. Look at that.
So many bows, so little time. It's really a lot of scary ladies with helmets, I think, is the theme of this this endeavor.
So I'm forcing you to resolve your 3. So smart.
I'm going to do this 2.
I feel like I should begin. I'll do 3. What's that?
It got very crowded here in the vault all of a sudden with a whole bunch of middle school kids sort of running through.
Obviously, a sporting event happening in the back.
I mean,
on the grounds.
As it does. Okay, well, so I did this before. I'm going to resolve these 2 shields. When I do, I trigger this situation, which is going to show us our things. Reveal the top 3 from my deck. 1, that we know what it is. 2, ooh, hey. 3, and I'm going to keep one of these in my hand and put the others on the bottom.
No, you put them all on the bottom, then draw, don't you? You don't keep one. Or is that something? No, that's digging for answers, isn't it?
That's this, yeah. Yeah, the digging for answers is either all on top or all on the bottom. Add a card to reveal this way to your hand. Great. I'm going to keep the digging for answers, please. And then these guys, I think, have to go on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Amazing. Underneath and underneath. I've got enough Beskar right now. Thank you very much. Okay, back to you.
Do. Easy decision.
Easy peasy. All right, cool. Well, I quite like what happened there, but I sort of did this for a reason. So I'm going to dig. And now we're going to go 1. Oh, hey, 2. Hey,
Oh,
3.
gets a BMC. Another dig.
Interesting. I am going to I'm going to put them on top in this order. 1 and 2 and 3. And then I'm going to discard a healing touch to draw the top card.
Cool. I will claim.
Sounds good. And I will discard this before I draw my hand. It'll be a mystery to both of us what I'm drawing.
Oh, this is an interesting bunch of stuff. Well, I think Shakti's lightsaber needs to come out.
If only some of my characters had branded weapons.
Yeah, I'm sure we're not going to see any of those.
Nope. I'm sure we are not. I'm going to dig for answers. And we're going to do a 1. And we're going to do a 2. And we're going to do a 3. That's fun. That's very
Interesting. The harvest.
Yeah, it turns out when you bring your own location for free, that's sort of a fun card. But I'm going to be honest, none of those are really what I'm looking for. This would be good. Do I have any things in here? Hang on. No, not really. Okay, I'll do that. And slide this under here. Hey, under here. And I'm not going to draw. So I just put those in the bottom.
Cool.
Back to you.
I will pay 1 for I Have You.
Of course you would.
Activate 2 of your characters that do not share a color. This is my idea. This is my idea of how you get all the dice in the pool for Shakti's ability to actually do something. It's like, throw it all out there and hope for the best. Look at that, perfect.
No way.
I don't even know what this special does. That's how much I've invested in this.
Yeah.
Unblockable. Turn a trooper. And resolve. Oh.
Right.
I know why I packed it now. I think I cut it down to 1 card as well. I think I had 2 in there and I took 1 out.
I think that's very fun. Okay, well, I am going to Way of the Jedi myself to remove that Shakti. I'm going to spot the librarian to take that. Oh, do I want to take this Beskar hammer out instead? Probably that's what I want to do. No, I'll take this out.
Cool.
And
so I can turn this to a 3, resolve it. Probably not play.
You can't do a 3 yet. You got to resolve. You got to have me do my thing first.
No, this special.
That you can. Yep, that you can.
But I'd like Shakti to have damage.
Troopers, yellow troopers.
Although, well, yeah, because if she goes down, you need some troopers, don't you?
Yeah. I love those guys. I played those guys a ton in the last set.
Do I want you to Guardian that though?
Who, me? Nah.
When I could use it as a 3. Ooh, tricky decision. Maybe I don't toss this at all. It's a 3 either way. Deal 1 unblockable damage to a character. Or turn 1 of your trooper dice. Just means I get the damage on Sabine. That's it, isn't it? Let's do it. I'm going to resolve this. Turn this to a 3. Slam the 3 in.
Sabine don't care. Sabine don't care. Sabine don't care. Okay, I'm going to do this. Little dude. Hey, good job. His head sort of got cut off in the die image, huh? We can do better, I think, next time.
Did he really? Oh no. Oh dear.
This card is called Grogu's Chin. Popular today as it always has been. We have lavish capes and Grogu Chin.
That's so funny. I'm going to give this a go. Let's see what this does.
Let's see what you got.
Top card of an opponent's deck. Lavish cape. Do I mind you having a lavish cape? Well, it just gets you the next card, so let's put it on the bottom. Get you the next card and a shield, so nobody wants that.
Nobody. I mean, I would have been fine with it, but it's fine. And then you might first only if you'd like to.
Wow, let's have a look. Let's flip button. Ooh, fireworks. Oh, we can keep that. That's fine.
Okay, fair enough. It's kind of boring, really, but it's okay.
It wasn't very exciting, I have to admit. We made the best of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. 1 money might be Grogu's second worst side, which is saying something.
He's so good. Whoa! What? Hello? Hello?
It's okay. You've got the neutralize. Oh wait, not yet.
Hello. Gross. Gonk will sort it out. Don't worry. Oh, god damn.
Gonk. Well, I don't know if these are gonna be much better, so I'll do 2, and then 3. Mando to Mando, the sisterhood.
Look at these. Okay, we'll rally and cry that one.
Boring. I mean, I'm gonna action Sabine for no effect.
I don't know. Resolve up to 2 of your dice showing a disrupt. Oh, okay. You're just waiting for. Oh, you're waiting to Guardian.
Nah.
Can I power action for no effect?
Sure, why not? Knock yourself out. We got millions.
Power action for no effect.
What am I supposed to do here? This is nonsense. Totally nonsense. I mean, you're not really going to leave those 3 dice in the pool, I don't think. Is what I don't think you're going to do. I pass.
Okay, no, I'm not. I was tempted to just because it's amusing.
It would have been really funny, yeah. Excellent. My gambit paid off. I'll Guardian that. And these guys come in. Oh, love it. Speaking of mind games, at Gen Con this weekend, Norm rolled, like a standard issue blaster into the pool when you first play it.
Yeah.
And I spent a resource just to put it on a side he couldn't resolve, so he had to keep discard to deal with the value. It was glorious.
Oh, poor Norm.
Or like at the same time that steam was coming out of his ears. It was really tough.
Classic.
He knew I can't lose this value. I really shouldn't. But anyway.
And no supply team in sight.
All right. I know you're missing out on in-person play, so I'm going to have you pick the card.
Oh, a middle one. Huzzah.
You've done very well, friend. So with anticipation, I'm going to roll Sabine back in.
Oh.
You've done
Hang on, well. would that happen before I turn the dice to any side? Oh, I turn it to a top side anyway. It's the same side.
It's upside. Yep. That's very well done. But yeah, I think, well, now it's an after, right? So what would happen? This is before it's revealed. I play it for free. So yeah, you would have. It would have been in the pool when you resolved it. You're welcome to change it to its own 2 side if you'd like.
No, it's fine. I'll have Shakti.
All right. I see. Oh, that was great. I love that.
Of all the cards.
Of all the cards. It wasn't even the randomizer that did it this time. All right, so that does hang on. This does this thing. So we're going hunting for more cards.
She's
I've probably
waiting.
seen
She's bouncing.
2/3 of my deck already. Oh, that's a nice one. Good, good, happy. And that is interesting. I don't think I really care, right? Yeah, I'll grab this. Oops, boink. And then I'll put this. Oh wait, no, I have to put them in the bottom. That's not what I'm gonna do. Hang on, I'm hanging on to
You
these
do.
guys. Too many different draw situations. Yeah, there's only 16 cards in my deck, and I think I've probably seen 14 of them so far.
What have you put to the bottom so far? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the bottom? Plus
I think so.
one
Yeah.
from me, so 8.
Yep. Yep.
Plus one from the battlefield. 9 have gone to the bottom. So you've got halfway through. Half you've not seen.
If you don't know what's in your deck, you're not really a librarian. Okay.
Exactly. They should have a perfect filing system.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna take this. No particular reason.
I don't think I'm doing much from here. You got 4 left. I'll just claim.
All right, I'll do 2, and then 2, but that one's unblockable, and we'll sort of keep it rolling. I'm gonna chuck this sanctuary and take. I mean, if I'm hunting for my card, I gotta find my card, right? Nearly certain that's the way this is supposed to work.
I'm gonna play Draw Attention.
Ah, it's no fun. Maybe I should have done that. Awkward. Oops. Awkward. Welp. I think I'm a little jealous, to be honest, of your branded card there. So I'm gonna do this and find myself a branded weapon of my own. Oops, that's the discard pile. That's not the place to look for the black market.
I'd like to see that card taken out of the pool.
You would, huh? Cool. All right, so I'm gonna do this. Bonk. And then
Just
this was in here.
too used.
Yeah. I think all of a sudden, again, it feels like it had sort of gone out of style for a bit, but in this this kind of World Cup moment, it's been a thing. Okay. And then
Big weapons.
I've got an extra action, which is fun with Sabine. And why don't we do I want to do that. I think I'm going to we'll do this. Now that I've got a Grogu, I can always spot him.
Yeah. And roll and Chuck T.
Mm-hmm. It is imperfect. All right, well, a librarian's going to guardian that for... is that what I want to do? Actually, I'll leave that there, and I'll guardian the 1.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I thought you were going to do that anyway.
Yeah, in my head I was, and then I forgot what I was doing. There we go. Boink. Wow. Okay.
What on earth is that all about?
This is what happens when people don't return their books on time. And
What sort of a rollout is that?
Enormous spear. You got 2 damage sides too. Don't be jealous.
What do I make you re-roll? That's her only damage side, isn't it?
It's her only damage side. It's a bit silly, to be honest. To be fair, she also hasn't rolled special all game.
So now is the time.
Both of them now would be great. Let's do it.
Oh my god, she still gets both her 2 sides.
That's pretty good. Okay. Well, it feels like probably I'm supposed to do... but then I got this. All right. I will remove that. Do this. Throw a damage on there. And back to you if you want to mess with my dice. welcome to it.
What's that for?
Hmm.
3 unblockable indirect.
That is very interesting.
It's not as useful as it sounds at this point in time.
Not exactly what I was looking for. Huh. Okay. I see you. Oh, I'm realizing a card that would have been great in this deck. Well, we're going to do this. Amazing.
I can't not do this, can I? Mind trick on your pool of dice.
That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Walked right into it. Okay, well, let's see.
I'm just trying to work out how I would split these dice.
Yeah, well, you can tell me afterwards. My brain's not going to work fast enough to make it happen. Let's see, I'll do that. And I'll do this. And that. And then I think I do. Maybe the way I do it is. Yeah, I'm going to do it that way.
Okay. That lets you play the temple cards. And this is all damage. With a reroll. I think we take these. I think we have to stay safe.
Sounds good. Feels
Stay safe, kids.
Very reasonable. Yeah, kids, don't do this at home. Oh, man, that was such a good play. All right, so that's going to be 3, but this is kind of a mess.
That's what Gonki's for.
Yeah.
Sorting messes out.
Apparently. All right, I'm going to, in this particular scenario, roll in my little green dude. See what happens. Whoa, fun. Oops, wow, Grogu, settle down.
Okay, I'll do the 3 now then.
Yep, fair enough.
Oh, and Sabine. Insanity.
Seems pretty good. Well, I think if I go, yeah, this will work. You can get to a 2 if you gonk it well. I think that's okay. All right, so let's remove that. I'll heal 1 from Sabine.
Yup. Let's go here. Oh, I really wanted it. Does he got a disrupt? I really was hoping for it. No, he doesn't have one, does he? Oh, he does.
Gone.
I was really hoping for a disrupt that. I'm gonna have to throw this away. I'm throwing away the other troopers. Oh, there's the disrupt. Too late, gonk.
Here they come, here they come.
No, you could have been a resource. Could have been something. Oh, that's a lightsaber. That's not Shakti's dice. Oh, why do they look so similar?
Is it Shakti's chin?
That's
Shakti's chin.
Best side.
Chin dice.
Exactly.
At least
although it makes sense for the weapon, the focus is on the weapon.
Yeah.
But poor Grogu. Has he
all
dribbled
knowledge.
or something? There's a focus on dribble.
West side. They're looking for like a frog leg to fall out of his mouth. It's fine.
Oh, this gonk's embarrassing.
A little bit. Little bit.
Let's do the one here.
Like it.
Her thing probably redeploys anyway, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Dumb.
She's a giver. She's a giver.
Dumb weapon. Okay, I'm gonna draw attention again.
Brother, please. Lame.
Had to be done.
Apparently. All right. Well, I'm gonna do this. The librarian's gonna shield up her friend.
Boo.
I'll do that. Do I exhaust this thing? I probably do, right? Exhaust it. There we go. And
I should
then
have messed with the top card before I did. I should have done that first.
Whoa. That's fun.
These decks are very similar as well. Mine and Bastion's earlier
Yeah.
were very similar cards in each deck.
What do I want out of here? I mean, a temple guard never really hurts, but do I want this? That lets me do more specialty stuff, but you're starting to put some damage on her. I'm going to take this guy to hand, and I'll put that underneath, and I'll put this underneath, and bonk, bonk, bonk.
Let's do this.
Hey.
That can go to the bottom. Although,
Yeah.
no, you can use it and play another. Yeah, that can go to the bottom. I'll take mine though.
Not yours. You won't be able to find mine. I can dig for answers, but I can't dig that far. That is a complete shame. Absolute shame. Okay, well, you know what? There's only 13 cards in my deck. I bet I'll find that one soon. All right, so you got that. We're gonna do this, and we'll do these. Can't believe she's down at 5. That's the worst. That's totally ridiculous.
I was hoping you rolled a money side there. I'll pass.
Sure. All right. Well, I'll do this. I'll do that. Amazing.
I'll pass.
All right. Well, I'll do these 4.
And now she's all the way up to 9 again. I'll claim.
Sure. Now do I re-roll for money just to tweak you? Yeah, we'll do this.
No, I think you kind of want the shield.
I think I want the shield too. Although, this is going to redeploy over, and we've already seen how aggressive the librarian is. I pass.
Yeah, she came out swinging. That's it.
Yeah. All right. So the question is, if I keep these 2 cards, can I guarantee that I'm going to see the things that I've already put on the bottom? I think I can. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, you're probably getting close. Yeah, you must be. Must be now.
Yeah. Yep. Now, hang on. What's in this discard pile? That's the question. All right, cool.
Oh.
Well, given that, I think the odds of me drawing this other one are high, so I'm going to get rid of that West Star and draw 4. Hey, look what I got.
Well, I'm throwing down my Mandalorian Vault.
Yeah, I had a hunch you might have had that. Completely shocking.
But was it the same one?
Yeah, exactly. Who knows?
Was it a different one?
Who knows? Who knows? Well, this is interesting. I think we're just going to do this and start the train. Point. Yeah.
So that's a saber die. That's that die. Those are both Sabines. It's a really bit of a tough roll. That can do that one. Is it damage on any die? Opponent's die showing damage. What happened there? It's just taking out my dice roll. Did you get excited?
For a couple weeks now, my primary computer at home has had a monitor that doesn't, like a screen that doesn't work unless I plug it into an external monitor. And I'm playing in the kitchen right now, not near that monitor. And there's a very sensitive touchpad apparently on this PC. Is it this one?
I think so.
Oh, let me talk you into it.
This die is potent though.
Yeah. Well, even this right now is 2 indirect, right? If I power action her.
Yeah. Well, I got that kind of covered here. So it's a tricky choice because her dice are potent. I was quite happy to get rid of both of them last turn.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna get rid of the other one. I'm gonna be lazy. Copy that.
Yep. Enough. Well, mine are nicely enlarged and everything. It's fine. It's fine. I guess technically that's like that. Interesting. Welp. I think the right answer here is to do this. Not that, actually. Not anywhere close to that.
Oh. Got a funky 3.
Okay. So that's sort of interesting. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to do this, so I'll take that away. Mando Vault for Mando Leader.
Makes a lot of sense. Okay, come on, Shakti. Let's get this ability, this passive working.
Nah.
Special on the saber. Turn that die. 2 damage on your dice. Oh, never mind.
Niet. Let's see. So, sorry, Shakti.
I didn't even realize she had a focus side. What's that about?
Good. All right, well, I'll do that. 1, 2.
Not allowed to resolve a hammer.
Exists to Guardian the 1 melee side you roll out each time. That's good.
So you've got 4 out there.
I'm a little bummed that I haven't been able to modify this with the +3 to do 5 unblockable. That was kind of the idea of that one. Ugh, brother. It's the worst.
1 yellow, a blue, 1 red. I love this card, it's brilliant.
Well. I see you. Well, let's why don't we, in this scenario, do this and reroll these guys. And how much do I care about that? I'm going to turn the die to a side. I think I'm okay with that, actually. Do this. There we go. That's pretty good.
So now you've got 6.
I can't believe you've only taken 10 damage. It feels like I've done a lot more than that. It feels like I've done 20 to Bo.
Yeah. I haven't really taken a lot of shields. I had 4 shields at one point.
Yeah. Yep.
What do we do here? I think. Do we just gonk?
Gonk.
Do we force you into doing it? Gonna ditch this. Reroll all this.
Well, that decision is then relatively easy. Remove a die. remove a Bo, everybody wins. Except Bo.
That turns dice. I'll do 2.
The librarian drawing attention all of a sudden. Okay. Let's do, what sneaky things could you do? You could do Swift, but you can't resolve your dice. You could do I think I'm happy doing 1, 2, and then do this and go 1. Nice. 2. Also nice. Hey, I've seen that before.
You've gone round. You may have seen the exact 3 cards in a different order.
I think I did. And now putting them on the bottom means I'll see them next turn anyway.
How are you getting through so many cards and I'm not dead yet?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is interesting. What's in here? I mean, like a Sabine's Blaster would be kind of fun. All right, I'm going to do this underneath, that underneath. I'll keep the Luke's offer. And do these guys. Hey, get together, please. Thank you.
Poor Harvest. It's tried
Yeah,
so many times
well,
to get played.
It'll get played the next time.
So, let's gonk.
Mm-hmm.
No, no.
Gonk. Okay, so. I mean, I guess I do this shield card. If I took that in notes, I would remember everything that's in the bottom of my deck. I really don't right now. There's a lot to keep track of.
I'm gonna do this.
Sure. Will you tell me what's on top of my deck?
It is Healing Touch.
The one and only.
I can stay there.
Great. Thank you.
Too late.
Yep. Sadly.
Playable, but
yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, kind of feel like let's do the Grog. Get him, my boy. There he is. Good boy. What does DJ call him? The kid? The kid's good. All set.
his focus is just nothing against that. You can turn to any side, you turn to a 2.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
gain
get
a shield, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I focus to. What's Grogu's top-sided 2 focus? You've got a full hand of 5. Well, this is horrible. So I focus, you get to remove something.
Yeah.
That I focus to.
I do love the fact that you still have 13 in your deck, and I have 7, and I've already seen all of them and then some.
How can I do that to that? It doesn't do anything. Pass.
Sure. Let's see if I do. Are you gonna, if you get this gonk, will you turn my thing to a 2 melee, or do I have to do that myself?
I've just thought about it.
Yeah, I feel okay about the way this is gonna work. So I'm going to. I'll do this. I'll do that. I have to give a character a shield. I'll give it to Speen and it'll fall off.
Mm-hmm. Not this special?
Nope.
I'll pass again.
Nope.
Intriguing. Okay.
Would you like to power action Bo?
I'll focus to focus. Resolve
Nice.
focus to this.
Neat. That's fun. So what's that going to do? It's an unblockable?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's interesting. If I do it that way. All right. I'll do these guys and have you reroll it.
Didn't even remember that was a possibility.
Sweet. We're all about defense over on our Mandalorian librarian side of the board. The Mando librarian.
Mandalorian?
Exactly.
There's already been a 51-minute match.
You're welcome. Sorry to all of our audience who's sleeping.
How did we manage this?
I mean, the new away field.
I'll claim.
Sure. Okay. I'm going to play Luke's offer. I'm going to dig this thing out.
Oh, that's gross.
Pay it for 1, buy an extra die, and copy, paste, go.
We need to stop making things elite.
Yeah, I mean, I know that is on Ollie's mind. I don't blame him. And then, I mean, what's Grogu going to do? Probably nothing, right?
He can focus himself.
I think I'm done. I mean, I could power action Sabine again. That worked well last time. I mean, what could he be? He could be money. That's interesting. But I don't really want to mill myself. I'm going to do that. And I will do this. And I will draw 1 healing touch. The librarian, or the library, needs to be moved to the back row because we're running out of real estate over here.
I really needed that 1 unblockable to go through.
Yeah.
It's not good enough on its own.
We're looking good with our branded weapons, though. Shakti's got her saber. Sabine's got some stuff. It's good.
And yours is slightly better.
Whoa. Hang on. I just disconnected. I'm coming back. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Did I disappear?
No, you've just... Yeah, now you've dropped off.
Yeah, feel free to shuffle all my cards for me if you want. It'll be a mystery of what I draw next.
Do they need shuffling?
I mean, maybe they should. I mean, not for any game state reason, but...
Oh, that's right.
No.
Oh, this is tricky.
I'm looking for your table, but not finding it.
Well, I'm still in it.
All right, let's do it. Let's try again. Riveting content. So at Gen Con, we had quite a nice crew at our Airbnb. The palace was not nearly as palatial as it was in New York, but we met the one and only Fablewick in person. We met the one and only Swag Dean in person, which was a treat.
Amazing.
Met up again with Polyfly and Sparks Nevada and Majo Basil and El Rapian and who else? Stubby.
Did El Rathian play?
So it was good. No, he played some stuff. What did he play? I'm literally just reloading Steam because your table wasn't coming up.
Because I was listening to Norm and he didn't mention El Rathian's deck as he was going through the lists.
He did not play ARH Standard. He played a bunch of Lorcana. He played some Unlimited, but he played something with us. Maybe Smash.
Yeah, I guess you don't need any cards for that, do you?
Yeah. I don't think he played FFG Standard.
Was he in the Airbnb with you?
No, but he came over.
Oh,
He came over to hang out with us most nights.
the server's gone.
Ugh.
Disconnected. That's twice it did it.
Oh,
It's done it
audience,
twice.
I'm so sorry. You've watched for 45 minutes and we're leaving you hanging on the epic conclusion to the Manda Librarian.
I can't believe it's done it 2 games in a row. I don't see how I win this from here, to be fair. But hey.
I think you are well outdiced at this juncture. And I've been holding a sanctuary for about 2 hours, just in case.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah.
Why did I do it that way?
But we did not play any Lorcana except for just between Destiny matches. But some of our other housemates were playing quite a lot of Lorcana. And
well, yeah, I know Major's been playing it.
Yep. Yeah, I think he's got a pretty good in-person crew of friends who've been really into it. So he's been enjoying that. They did a kind of a cool, like half sealed, half draft kind of event. I think that the organizers put on. So they had a good time with it. All right, here we go. Your table has appeared again, and we'll see what happens.
Well, I'm just recreating where we were. The dice rules have appeared. Oh, there they are.
Amazing. Cool. Well, I've got a whole extra Jedi Archives. That's nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I hate how it doubles it all up. It's weird.
Yeah. No problem. They just don't want us to be short any dice.
1, 2 Shakti lightsaber.
Don't need you.
Shakti, that. Don't need this.
Don't need you.
You can go anyway. You got damage on you.
Alright, so I had 10 damage and 3 shields. Oops, not 4 shields. I had 3 shields and 8 damage.
It's a bit disappointing it's done it twice.
Yeah.
So. In 2 games I've played this evening. Where's my hand? Oh, over here.
You don't need that at this stage, do you?
Why is it here?
Not picky. Do you do like the copy and paste of the table?
Yeah.
I may have just out of range maybe of the spot.
Oh, it was in like a different hand. That was behind it.
Huh.
Like a green hand over here.
Another hand.
Yeah. That was one at the back of yours as well, like a brown hand.
That's very strange.
Interesting. That is my exact hand. Perfect. That's what I had.
Yep. I too am well-handed.
Shakti, just run. Get in a TARDIS.
Well, you got some damage on you, friend. We should straighten that out.
3 or 4? What was it?
I think it was let's call it 3 and
no, I think it was 4. I'm sure you did 2 at the end and she was on 2.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's just...
Oh, brilliant.
No, we have to just go all in, don't we?
As popular today as it always has been. Whoa. Cool. I've heard that's a good card. It's too bad you don't keep your +2 modifier, though.
It's not good enough.
Nope. Probably not. All right, cool. Well, I'm going to do this and see... do you want to do that? Yeah, sure. Let's go. Whoop.
Okay. Okay, we'll steal away the Sabine special there.
Mm-hmm. All right, so a decent amount of damage, just all sort of a bit misshapen.
Yeah, 4 actions and you've killed me.
Just methodically going through and doing it all. Okay, great. I'm going to do this. Get these guys in. See if I can accelerate that process a bit.
Nope,
Nope.
4
5
actions
actions.
away. Gonk, sort this out. There you go. Need an extra action now.
Yeah, I love you. I love you, Gonk. You do you. All right, we're gonna do this. I mean, you don't have the money for a Jedi mind trick anymore, do you? Okay.
That's how you
I mean,
secret. I only had one.
gracious. I mean, I'm
Right,
not gonna say this was a good roll. What are you gonna do now?
I'm just gonna roll in.
I think that's a good idea.
There you
Look
go.
at that. That's amazing. I'm happy
Still
for
not
you.
good enough.
I'm really happy for you.
Do you know what I'm gutted? I've got cheap shots in this deck, and I'm down to my last like 9 cards, and I haven't seen a single cheap shot for one of these hammers.
Would you like some of mine? I've seen my deck 3 times over.
You haven't had any cheap shots, have you?
All right, I'm gonna do. No, that would be amazing. I'm gonna do neutralize, and I'm gonna neutralize this big spear.
Yeah,
And
because
I'll do that.
that's the only thing that helps us here.
Yeah, and then I'm going to give you a bit of a healing touch. You're welcome to heal yourself 1. And back to you.
Where's my hand? I'll take a resource.
Huh. That's something. What is something? Well, this card is no longer playable. So we're going to do. Are any of these modifiers? I don't think so. I mean, I probably should have by now. I should have just done my 4 actions to resolve everything.
It would have been there.
I would have been there already. I'm gonna do this.
There
you go. That is a difficult roll.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
She's red. Can you do Scorched Earth?
She's not a villain.
No. It's too bad.
Can't do infamy either. That would have been on.
That would have been amazing.
It could have been playing a deck built by GG. So you got 8, 4. Turn to wherever you want. 2. So if I mess with something over here, which they're all on their number 1 side, excellent. I can drop this down by 1.
Please.
What happens if I do that? Is it 8, 9? That gives me some time.
No. The 8 would do the trick, right? What do you got? Oh, there you go.
I'll take the 3.
That one. Lovely.
No, I'm removing it. Just turn it to a different side.
Is that the way this game works? Come on. Okay, so let's see. If I do...
There we go, got my hand back.
So I do this, and then you do that. Oh, that's fine. I'll do that.
So I'm a 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then we remove this.
Sure.
Hang on, it's not spot yellow, is it? No. Oh, it is spot yellow. Then we don't do that. Then we take a shield.
Yep.
Turn that to a 1.
gun. Yep. Clever. I like it. I like all of it. I will do this and do that. Give a shield to Sabine and it'll fall off.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's no good.
Nope. Nice.
Bonk. If it was unblockable, it'd be nice. I'm going to hit myself.
Only if the spear could apply to my side of the board.
Ha ha.
All the Beskar, all the time.
Oh, what didn't I see? Didn't have them. Did I have cheap shot? Yeah, there's one. There's a healing.
Yeah, we want a cheap shot.
Dark Saber.
Oh,
no,
yeah, I should have
cheap shot.
those. Why didn't I have one of those in my deck? That would have been great. All right. Do you think you can remember the 6 cards that were left in mine? We've seen each of them twice.
Where are they? Have you got? You put them in.
Oh,
they're here. Okay, so we got a harvest.
Yeah, there's another healing touch.
There's a neutralize. There's a way of the Jedi. No, you took that one, didn't you, at some point?
Yeah, I think there is a way of the Jedi. I think this is Way of the Jedi and Harvest. That's what I think.
There's definitely a harvest.
Harvest and
is it Way of the Jedi?
Yeah,
you may have taken Temple Guard instead of the Way of the Jedi. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, lovely, amazing. Yep. I guess we'd only seen this one once before, but everything else had cycled through twice.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have guessed this one.
Yeah. Bonkers. Well, I will say that was quite fun. I built this, like the week the set came out when I first spun the Librarian on the wheel, and then that was a couple months ago because there was World Cup to do and Lorcana events and making decks with Jack and me flying all over the place. That was really fun.
Yeah, that was a cool game.
Sorry, I turned off Shakti's power action or ability the entire time. She never really was able to do that.
It's a very passive.
Deeply
passive. Deeply passive.
Deeply passive. Bo got hers once. That was good. Yep. Oh, man.
Yeah, there's so many moments where I was close to doing something amazing, but...
Yeah. Yep.
Sabine's weapons are a bit good.
Grogu at the beginning, just so that I could do the, I could spot him to play Way of the Jedi, or what else could I do there? Him plus the Temple Guards would let me do the full Way of the Jedi because they're the Jedi. He's the blue. Mandalorian Vault, he's always blue. There's some of those things that are kind of fun.
He was in my deck to begin with, but I swapped them out for the Pathfinders. I was like, I need some troopers. If she goes down, I need some of the troopers, so I pull out some weapons.
Yep. Nice.
And Grogu put him. I think when I first built this, I only had 5 removal cards. Could you imagine?
Well, yeah, that would have been difficult against the deck the way it played for me tonight. So quite fun. It was probably used it a lot more than I did, but at the beginning it really helped me make. I probably saw 7 cards at the beginning because I found the digging for answers and then did it with this and then did the thing. That's cool. Yeah,
there's a lot of tools to get that black market connection now.
Yeah. Yep.
It could have been Undercity.
Right.
As well. There's a lot of tools. That works with a few later cards, though, like the ISBs and things. We've not seen it in those decks yet.
Right. Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah.
Because Thrawn could do it as well, couldn't he? He could look at your hand, put it back on the top, and if you don't take it back, you can spin it around to the bottom of your deck. Yeah, those are the 2 that I think it really shines with.
Yeah, and if you do it with the plot, you kind of know what's on top if it's the hero or villain that you can do the thing with.
Oh yeah,
or whoever. I think it's Dedra. Like if it's or one of those is if it's
Partagaz. Major Partagaz can look at the top card, can he, and turn a dice to that number.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Cool.
Lovely. Well, we have managed to tot it up to 1 a.m., which I didn't think would happen.
Still watching. You're welcome, and we're sorry.
That's okay. I got nothing to do tomorrow.
Perfect.
We've been told to work at home, so don't have to go to the office.
Yeah.
Because we did have like
Man.
loads of reserve seats for this new upgrade. But
Yeah.
apparently there's have you I don't know how much UK news you get, but there's quite a bit of civil unrest after somebody went mental on a dance class, and now our right wing extremists, pretty much racists, really, are going into various towns and attacking immigration offices and things like that.
Kidding.
And
Oh, that's awful.
that's expected in Bristol tomorrow.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
Um,
crazy.
I saw the initial news about the studio, but not the follow up kind of actions that have been taken out.
Yeah, because some idiot person
Yeah.
said something that wasn't even true, and it's kickstarted a load of stuff.
Kind of
It, it
xenophobia
was
and
it
racism.
was it was termed as civil unrest earlier when our email went round. Our professional civil unrest.
Jeez.
So what? What are you
Wow.
talking about, civil unrest? It's literally at the other end of the country where this began as well.
Right. Yeah. And these
Past
guys are what,
Birmingham.
just like thugs coming around trying to intimidate people at the immigration office.
Yep, absolutely.
Ugh, it's the
So
worst.
there's a whole section of Bristol where they've told them to close their shops and close their offices in this
Yep.
where these people are heading tomorrow.
Oh man.
I don't know why the
That'll
police
be
don't just stop them at the station and send them back.
exactly.
I suppose they can't until they've done a crime.
Yeah, I guess. Huh. Yeah, it's tough, right? Because they want a confrontation because then they get to be in the news and froth up the rest of the thugs. So I understand the keep keep it easy. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Also, like you got to stand up to bullies, and that I don't know. We in our little neighborhood, the governor of Massachusetts moved in a couple of years ago with her partner who had lived here for a while, and so
Okay.
we've had a similar kind of Trump thugs who will march through the neighborhood and do stuff, and it was a real thing for the town to figure out what do you do, do you confront them, do you put up an ordinance that says you can't do this? Well, that's not free speech and freedom to assemble and all the things, but
Yeah.
also this is our street, we don't really want you marching through our street and chanting racist stuff. So anyway, it is
One day we'll learn. One day.
a time to be alive. Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks for playing.
Yeah, that was fun. Really, really fun to get a chance to play again. We'll need to find a way to do it in person sooner or later. I am post Gen Con. I'm now committed to pulling out the calendar, and I'm going to send you a bunch of dates and start lining up both for
For the
ARH events that we can play out of calendar.
Pradea Open.
Yeah, exactly.
The Paradia
And
Open.
then
We'll see a doctor first. Stretch it
periodontist.
out a bit. But I'm sure it'll be great. I did have an idea earlier today as well. I was thinking about the World Cup being over, and I'm like,
Yeah.
there's nothing to stop us from doing sort of like a Nations League where we stick with our teams
Yeah.
and just do a match a week. Everybody plays everybody at some point, and it's just like this ongoing Nations League or Team League.
I think it's really cool.
So I'll pull that to you, and you can go and think about it.
All right, cool. I'll think about it. I can't honestly, I can't tell who wants a breather and who is pumped for more. I think Sign by the end was this has been really fun, but there wasn't really any team feel for him and Vika and
Yeah.
and who the other guy was, Kyle. But for a bunch of these groups, it was they were really into it. I wanted Darwin and Mateo to have a little more of a team feel, but Stormtrooper I think is a nice guy, but wasn't he wasn't engaging as a teammate. He was just going to play his games.
Right. Well, maybe this one it can be rejigged and it doesn't have to be by area.
Yeah, I think that's what I've been thinking about. Like, should the next one be like a Champions League style thing where it's,
Yeah.
what's your club team that you actually put together? And in some cases, it would be the same, but it would mean like you and DJ could be on a team, or I don't know. There's some interesting ways to think about that. You run the risk a little bit of some people taking it very seriously and building super teams, but whatever. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, me, Darteo, and Matteo.
Yeah, I mean,
Super team right there.
you would you would find some eager takers. So yeah. Anyway,
But
but
I like to
I
be a
do
fun
think
way of doing things.
yeah, there's something about the team vibe. I mean, heck, you could do it random too. Like we do a little bit of
Mm.
seeding of players, and you do however it's determined. A top tier player, a medium team player, and a less experienced player, and those become the teams. I don't know.
Yeah,
So anyway,
that could work.
it's worth thinking a little bit about the next thing, just because it did what we wanted it to, of just gave people something to focus on and pay attention to and root for. And in many of the teams, including yours, you could really feel a group putting their heads together and rooting each other on, and it was cool.
Yep, it was pretty awesome. It was good fun.
Yeah, cool. All right, man. Well, hey, I'll get you some stuff. Be safe tomorrow with the thugs coming through. And
They're not near me. I'll be at home.
all right, good. All right,
I'll be
talk
fine.
to you soon.
Yep. Cheers, buddy. See you soon.
See you, man.
Bye. And that concludes another Muzz's Vault. 2 losses in a row. But yeah, 2 good, solid decks. My first one wasn't so great. My second one, a little bit better. Shakti, the underused Jedi. Okay, we will see you next time.